What if I told you that the real secret to wealth, success, and happiness was locked within your own mind? It's not about the stocks that you invest in, the skills that you acquire, or even the connections that you make. It's really deeper than that and often overlooked. The wealthiest, most successful people have unlocked the secret, mastering the world around them, all right here within their own minds. Well, you may be thinking, like, how is this possible? Well, in this video, we're going to show you how. So now, are you ready to unlock the most powerful asset you possess? If you're new here, I'm Dr. Jeff Anzalone, a periodontist on a mission to help you with your health, your wealth, and your mindset. Do me a favor, download the free Millionaire Mindset Checklist with the link below this video. Let's start off by answering the question, why is your mindset so important? Well, your mindset impacts every aspect of your life. According to research by Carol Dweck, it's like the cornerstone of research for mindset. She was like a professor at Stanford. She saw that people who believe they can grow are more likely to take on challenges, not quit when things get tough, and then they view hard work as a way to better themselves. In fact, her actual research shows that a growth mindset can increase motivation and promote persistence, making you 65% more likely to achieve your goals. Think about that. By simply thinking you can grow during tough times makes you 65% more likely to achieve whatever you want. Pretty powerful, right? Now, I'm sure you've probably heard the difference between a fixed and a growth mindset. If not, let's go over them real quick. In a fixed mindset, people believe that their abilities are set and they're really set in stone. You know, that's how I was born. I was born into this family. That's it. They think that they can't get any better. They avoid challenges. They easily give up when they come into tough situations. So for example, let's say somebody wants to do some investing. They might think, well, I'm just not that good at investing. So you know what? I'm just going to keep my money in a checking account, or even worse, under their mattress. Okay. That's an example of fixed mindset. Now, growth mindset, on the other hand, these people believe that they can improve through effort and they can improve through learning. They don't think that just because they were born in a certain way or in a certain family, they don't have the ability to better themselves. So they embrace challenges and they actually see failures as learning opportunities. Okay. I always tell people that I'm failing and I'm failing forward. All right. Think about what happened to me when I first started investing in real estate. I lost $50,000 in a crowdfunding deal online. Even though I failed and it hurt, trust me, it hurt, I knew that I would be able to learn from that mistake and then do better the next time. And what did I do? I actually told people about my mistake, like I'm telling you now. I wrote an article about it. I did a video about it. And now I'm sharing with people to keep, to tell you what I learned, about my mistakes. Hopefully you won't make the same mistakes. Okay. Now, I'm really glad that I didn't quit, and because we wouldn't be talking right now. All right. So now let's talk. That was fixing growth. So now let's talk about scarcity and abundance mindset. All right. So scarcity mindset. So imagine you're trying to get in shape, but you're thinking, well, you know what? Maybe you're at the gym and you're looking over at the other guy. And you're like, man, I'm never going to be able to lift much weight as this guy over here. Okay. I'll never be able to look like him. Why should I even try? Or maybe if you're on a diet, you think, you have the foods out in front of you. There's no way I can eat this. There's no way I can drink this. This is miserable. Okay. That's a scarcity mindset. Focusing on what you lack or focusing on what you can't do. Now, on the other hand, with the abundance mindset, so picture yourself now at the gym thinking, well, hey, if that person can lift that amount of weight and he looks a lot older than me, well, then if I keep showing up each day, each week, and focus on doing this, I can do that too. Or if you're on a diet and you're like, you know what, you start looking at your choices. I know that there's plenty of great tasting and healthy options out there that I can enjoy. I can pick and choose. I can find something out there that's similar to this. Well, that's an example of abundance mindset. So they're the ones that are focusing on the opportunities and positive outcomes that you can achieve. So this is going to have something that you have to sit down with. Which mindset do you identify with? A lot of times, if you're like me and other people, you grew up in a household with a scarcity mindset. Everything's limited. Okay. There's only so much money. We can't afford this. We can't go on that trip. So that means that there's just a certain amount of money out there and that's it. You can't get any more of it, or whatever you have, that's it. Again, if you were born in that mindset, if you continue to think like that, it's going to be fixed. You can never improve. Instead of growth mindset that, yeah, even though you were put in this position, that doesn't mean you got to stay there. All right. So now let's talk about the 5 ways that you can actually invest in your mindset, because investing in your mindset isn't just something that you just do once and you forget about it. It's something that you do continuously. It's a lifelong journey. So you're probably thinking, well, Jeff, how can I start on this journey? Here's 5 steps. Number 1, you're actually doing the first one right now. That is, you're educating yourself. All right. So they say, the saying, knowledge is power, certainly holds true. So start by reading books. Reading books that focus on mindset. I just mentioned one. A great starting point was the one with Carol Dweck. It's called Mindset. This is like the Bible of mindset. Start there. You can also watch YouTube videos like this one, listen to podcasts that focus on personal development. That is the cornerstone to success in every area of your life. And there's 3 main areas: health, wealth, relationships. It starts with personal development. The more you know, the more tools you're going to have to help in all these different areas and help build a strong mindset. Number 2 is this: networking. All right. You've probably heard the Jim Rohn quote before, that you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose your circle wisely. Choose who you surround yourself wisely. Surround yourself with people that lift you up, inspire you, that have a growth, not a fixed mindset. Okay. These are the types of relationships you want to be around. Number 3 is this. This one is often overlooked when we're talking about mindset, that's self-care. So your mind is just a part of your body, just like your arm is. Okay. So taking care of your body is a way to invest in your mindset. Exercise, think about that. Exercise not only keeps you fit, but it also what? It releases hormones. It releases endorphins, which are great for your mental state. That's why when you go work out or you go jog or whatever, you feel so good, because you have those endorphins release going around your body. Meditation, this is something else that you can do to clear your thoughts, reduce stress. Then don't forget about a balanced diet. You want to eat foods that are rich in omega-3s, antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, nutrients. All of these help to improve your brain function. Again, that's self-care. Number 4 is this, and we've talked about this on several videos: goal setting. Okay, and you've probably heard me talk about SMART goals. That is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and then time bound. All right. Let's say that you want to achieve $100,000 in passive income. A lot of times people come into my passive investor circle group. They say, hey, we want to invest in real estate. I go, okay, well, what's your reason? I want passive income. Was that your goal? Yeah, I thought it'd be a good idea. Thought it'd be a good idea to have some. Do you actually think that that person is going to succeed in doing this and consistently doing this? Probably not. It would be better if the way they set their goal are SMART goals. All right. So instead of just saying, I just want some passive income, they need to be very specific about it. I want to be wealthy. I want to make it a SMART goal. I will generate $100,000 in passive income within the next 5 years or less by investing in real estate and dividend paying stocks. Now you can actually break this down into smaller, more actionable steps, like I will save $20,000 this year to invest in my first rental property. Or to make it even more, you can actually create a vision board. You can have something like this with images of maybe some of the investments you're considering, maybe a lifestyle that you want to lead, and then the steps to take to get there. So you're always focused on this. You're always looking at that. And then last but not least, in anything that you do, always good to have accountability. Okay. So it's easy to set goals, but sometimes it's really hard to follow through. That's where this comes in: accountability. Have a friend that will make you accountable. Find a mentor. Hire a coach if you need to. Okay. Anything like that that's going to hold you accountable. Then with them, you can schedule regular check-ins to keep you on track, help you to adjust your strategies as needed. Each of these strategies is a stepping stone on your journey to a stronger mindset. And remember, I know you've heard this before, but the absolute best investment you can make is in yourself. Okay. Remember, your brain is like a muscle. The more you challenge it, the stronger you become. That's why when you go lift weights, if you're just, picking up some 2-pound weights and you're just doing curls, just going through the motions, that's not doing anything, right? You're not using that bicep. But if you really strain, you pick up some 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever, the more you challenge it, the bicep, okay, the stronger it's going to become, just like your brain. The more you challenge it, the better and stronger it's going to become. Investing time and effort into a growth mindset, okay, these are going to start to redefine and reshape the boundaries of your potential, because before, a lot of times we have been around so many people, or we're just used to having a fixed mindset. So don't let these fixed beliefs or self-imposed limitations hold you back from what we talked about when we first started this: wealth, health, happiness, and with your relationships. Okay. Your journey of personal growth starts with a single step: believing in the potential of your own mind. All right. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor, take it, hit the share button, and share it with somebody that you think would benefit from it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so.